Are you ready, my friends, for Team 1 versus Nongshim RedForce? We got METEOR on Reyna, Buzz on Chamber. This one will be legendary. Actually, we gotta say too, Dami playing Jet. This is interesting. I'm excited for this one. Many will play Neon here on Icebox, man. I thought Nongshim was actually the team that might do that. Very surprised by these compositions, man. Earlier today we got Zeta versus Secret. They run ISO, Reyna, Waylay. Interesting things, man. Interesting things. W Gaming.
It's good respect actually from Nongshim as well. Not trying to overstay anything. Not trying to give an advantage over towards T1 here too. And again, similarly, Margaret's not pushing too far up towards the A side just yet. So if needed, Nongshim can fall back away from the B side.
I don't remember Nongshim playing Icebox, bro.
Lurk if they want. Oh.
I think this is the first time I watched them play this map.
But they're just waiting for the utility to refresh back in before they launch their assault. Nongshim. The salvos are gone, and now they're back in, getting the spike stuck. Buzz, though, just waiting.
And Chamber here, bro.
Just to trail back.
Eventually, Margot's going to come through with a lurk, but I don't even know if it's going to be needed at the moment because T1 are looking to go for this quickly.
Yeah, not quite working out too well, though. Well, the lurk could
remember when Pacific had the best Chamber of all time? One of the best Jets of all times, and they put him to play Viper?
0 point, but Stacks. Good for the first one. Dabby continuing to hold out from green. But here come the shots. Ivy, though.
Wait, hang on a second.
We missed all of that.
I thought Ivy was going to be dead. There's 3 players surrounding him. How the heck has he just come
What the fuck was that?
Play, please.
How I got 4 kills?
Warranted in this sort of scenario. I'm saying that T1's going in for this retake. I'm seeing
Stacks was firing everyone. Then, suddenly?
I'm seeing missed shots out of Dami.
Ivy destroyed them.
Alright, here it is.
1, 2.
Oh my god.
But still, I mean...
Okay, Margaret fearing the trademark as well.
Nice shot.
Just allows for the team to slowly creep up on towards yellow. Sylvan, though, holding down the lines. We'll be able to find a double kill. Spike down on the ground and time slowly dwindling away.
Okay, dangerous round.
Shot against Sylvan now.
We still got a plant. 11 seconds.
But look how far open it is at the
Perfect
moment. You
ice.
got to cross safely. At least that wall is up.
Okay,
at least
okay. I got 5 HP.
So there will be time. Izu down. Now it's on to Stacks.
Oh, Fragment. Stacks looking for the 1-on-2. He does kind of bounce it, but it doesn't quite land at the feet of Persia.
Together,
so still needing to find his targets. He goes for a little trickle against the toxic screen and finds Margaret. Now where is Persia? Goes for a little crouch, and that's gonna be the
okay, big clutch.
To the other side.
Great damage to come on through. I think
man, Margaret on their last game
METEOR, of course, going
was incredible, man. Actually incredible. The clutch that he was doing won them the game, man.
There's going to be this level of dominance that T1.
And today we started on fight already.
A factor that they have to be a team that has to be.
Almost.
You got to be scared.
More T1 players, especially the time trailed away.
Oh, he had no idea. Good play by Stacks, man.
Right on the flick.
If that wall didn't come up, I think Persia would
got ult as well.
But in the 4 versus 4 now, there's Pit around this A site.
Oh my god, Pit is
down.
down.
Trades bound.
Izu!
Just Izu, unfortunately, getting taken away.
Man, this kid is incredible.
Down to the spike, 1-on-2. Nano Swarm down at his feet, but still.
Yeah, no chance for my guard to play this time, man.
To T1. But that said, especially the utility coming through, a clear strategy headed towards the site.
And they've got destroyed, man.
We're not quite able to receive it. Slain down by Raptors, and Nongshim gets the spike.
Does Stacks use the null command tee up?
I think they need that kill at place for them to use this.
Bring a bit of stability in this 3 versus 5 first.
It's a little bit tough, but at least Stacks sneaking from right underneath. Up around 410, that's the next kill coming through.
Okay.
Lockdown invested, and that's the Hunter's right back against it.
A little bit of time. You still just got to brawl.
Trying to keep themselves alive in case the salvos come back alive, but still, Persia holding it all the way up. A double kill, and now Stacks. Another 1-on-1. The salvos go through.
Bro. What a fun Asian.
Yeah, there's no time. This is the perfect scenario to be able to do so.
Still though, Nongshim not backing down from a challenge.
2 rifles, 41 here.
And okay, METEOR trying to sneak through.
I 1-6 for METEOR. What's happening?
if there was ever a shill for the Nongshim bundle,
that's going to be quite a painful one. But right now, still continuing forward. It's going to be the trade out from Francis. Izu out from the back lines, and he's not able to find a chance. That's the Viper's Pit up, and that could very well be the round come
where
maybe.
way from METEOR.
In this pit for Persia as well.
Very cold on the game so far.
Oh god, Francis, he's on the hunt. And off towards the back lines. Buzz's foot has already been spotted as well. Ivy, unfortunately, not quite able to take him out, but still.
Look at that.
Low HP.
Look at the map. Yeah,
cannot save this.
Two players still circling around.
Okay. Nah.
Sharks as they were. Buzz trying to keep himself afloat, but how long can you truly make
4K for France, man. They are on fire.
But the fact that it's a very deep duel as well.
Go with that classic. What the fuck?
Find the shot. Got to see the value though now, Quack, on the timeout, right? You got to see this round look to be converted for T1.
With the trademark at his feet as well, though.
Time is getting low, man. 20 seconds on the clock.
Checking for it.
There's less than 20 seconds, and then now just getting in towards the site with the spike.
Yeah, this is a little bit worrisome for sure, but it's something that they are definitely considering about. Izu still will be able to get the spams in, and Margaret finds his opportune moment to strike, and the spike goes down. You don't have an opportunity.
One victory with an up.
One has been slain. T1, all that's left.
Bro, these guys are cooking.
Nongshim working the timer to their advantage.
They're playing so well. Oh my god.
Buzz find the frags needed to clutch this out.
What are they doing picking him? What are they doing?
And he swaps over to the automatic rifle.
Why?
IVB. That's what Buzz is thinking about right now. He could be around the corner, could be towards back sight. So there's quite a bit to clear out. He has to bait out the utility first. There it is. Instantly tells where Ivy is, but does he have the time to continue to find the frags? Ivy is playing.
No time, bro. They gotta throw this round.
Surely you consider someone at the top of
that guy's Murphy.
Well. Stacks is nearby. Oh, Buzz swaps over to
Yo, that was insane. That was like, ay, what a beautiful round. Beautiful round by Buzz. Holy shit.
Is back.
Man, but look,
Filthy. That is
Team 1,
absolutely ridiculous.
they can still get 4 at 5. If they get 4, it's already enough, bro. It's already enough.
Buzz looks a little bit quicker to be able to get those kills in that round.
Fucking beautiful round, dude.
Quack. Sometimes for teams. These are what we need to see.
I like Chamber, man. Lucky. I like Chamber a lot.
He's locked into it.
Good for Stacks and Francis. Lockdown for Margaret. But they are on a low buy.
So in case Margaret might be around, but still, you got to watch out for the front. And that's where Izu tries his darndest to pull off his best works. It's going to be Stacks and METEOR instead, though, so putting some numbers
on. Oh my
now.
goodness, Stacks.
Stacks finding a triple.
Oh my goodness, the legend.
Nongshim just throwing everything into the site. It's all dealt with by T1.
Man, 4 rounds
just double up
pretty good already. They can still get 5. They win the boost, though.
On Stacks' case.
I think they have everything to win the map.
The last round of the half, where for T1, yeah, definitely trying to chase.
They cannot do like
this round.
Some things did
consider that there's not
today. That is lose to bonus and thrifty so often.
A little bit more passable for T1 that you don't ride too much into a round such as that one, right? You got to
now position towards a safer spot. It's going to be Margaret out by screens, holding the off angles, but instantly with contact found, T1 continues to push up. A salvo sent through that continuously halts T1. They cannot push up.
I'm still
now with that gone, they're still kind
low
of stuck
HP
behind what could be another toxic screen. Persia in with a flank. METEOR pushes up though, and he needs to find a lot more.
Flank the flank.
METEOR up by screens, and there he is. Yet with another double. And
1v1. Oh, METEOR. Now it's time. Now it's time for you to shine.
But does he have enough safety to get the
has
spike
6
down?
kills already?
3 seconds remaining.
It's like with 1.
Goes up the ropes.
METEOR is low too, don't forget.
Very true. He does stick the spike down anyway.
METEOR is stripping. METEOR is stripping.
Raptors, and that's where Persia finally peeks out.
This is for T1 on trying to bully their way in towards this B side.
Good shot.
With the Guardian.
Man, Demby is a different kind of player. He's a duelist, but a lot of times you see he doesn't have the best stats.
I mean, Stacks has
but what he does for his team is
very
impressive.
He's just given him a challenge.
The space he creates, the sacrifice that he does. People don't talk much about that, but I see it, bro. I see it.
Might allow for T1 to sneak their way further in as well. So that forces
he's hitting some clean shots today, man.
Like you mentioned, to get spent. And that's when you then get your foot into the sight. Spike planted now, and Sylvan to provide additional cover too. So Demby and Margaret, 2 apiece, trying to sneak their way up from behind. Danby fires off shots.
Bro, they are so low.
And Sylvan and Stacks are also trying to reposition. Flooded and flushed in towards Margaret's crosshairs, but now here comes, oh, Sylvan!
Izu solo, Izu solo.
It's down to just Izu at 10 HP. A bit of a spam through the cloudburst, but still Izu goes for the burst. He crouches
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Izu, Red Bull clutch, a 1-on-2.
He's different.
T1 up to 6.
Ridiculous that he's able to
He's actually different, man. There is something special about this kid, man.
Nongshim are able to find. I mean, some great shots from Danby.
The way he clutches, bro, so often. It's what impressed me the most. People are gonna say the mechanics, but man, the ability of Izu to clutch is something that always impressed me, man. Even in his rookie year.
Margaret still trying to play around the toxic screen.
Yeah, Margaret is in a bit of a spot of bother.
I want some coffee. More than 2 weeks without coffee already. I'm dying.
Oh, and that's the meteor that we want to see. Instantly dismissing away. Izu coming back into refill. Francis for the trade. But that leaves us with a 2-man Nongshim. 1 on an op.
And low money for Nongshim, man, actually.
Trying to go for the save now, but...
Okay, gotta save it up, gotta save it up.
Still, though, not entirely out of the question until Margaret, that is, puts himself up individually on towards the site. So Salvo's trying to deny the spike plant. Bit of time bought by Margaret, but still, the spike will go down. And in with the Viper's Pit too. That's the thing that Nongshim needs to work against. Stacks up with the Null Command as well. Armageddon just to buy a bit more time for Ivy to try to flush him out of position on the pit. Still though, Meteor able to work out some magic, and that leaves us with Stacks and Sylvan in for the sprays.
I'm back. They won the round 9-9, and I think Nongshim's broke again. 9-9, out for Danby. And my friends, look at that, look at that, look at that. Can you see? I got my coffee.
T1 members, I mean, already getting up to the pipes.
Is it enough though? Yeah, I mean,
oh my
it's
god,
space, but
it's
still
amazing.
T1 just
it's actually amazing.
Ignore all of it, and it's Meteor off the
Next year of life.
Stacks instantly for the trades, and that could very well be enough. Still though, lockdown forced out, Hunter's Fury back in, and it's up to Ivy to try to hold it down. But Stacks, he's so alive.
Oh my
he's so
god.
he's
oh my god.
Into the site. So all those players gunned down.
Tell me, for a moment you believed T1 was going to lose this, no?
Down mid. Stacks already has an idea. The barrel spotted. Oh, but Stacks just kind of leaving it
well
through.
Played, man. Well played. 10-9. Money on Nongshim's not good.
Persia's trying to control as much as possible.
I like Margaret. He's using the loud thing. I like Margaret a lot.
Margaret staying tucked away.
These dry contacts from T1 can be very scary in a situation like this.
Ooh.
Francis dispatches of Stacks.
Margaret! Margaret!
Oh my god. Margaret! So a bit of a double,
nice.
instantly Meteor refrags.
Actually, I have an aunt called Margaret. I like her.
Sneak in towards the back of B.
That was kind of random, but
where you still
I don't know
have
why.
to deal with
Just thought about her.
Persia, possibly Francis coming up from top mid, coming up from kitchen right
He's
now.
a good person.
Buzz with just an op. Back to back. The Korean veterans.
You got to remember as well, if T1 are locked in towards this B site, they know that they can get absolutely crunched on because of the
Nongshim
still active in the B.
Everything to win this round.
Well, at least they sneak away with a
Meteor is low.
And Salvos does.
But he has the Emperor's Mount.
Ivy might be positioned, but instantly with a null command as well. Yeah. So needing to frag your way out of this one. Buzz takes the matters into his own hands.
Can he do it? Can he do it?
Gone, but now it's just Meteor.
Nah, I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it.
So everything needs to start with a single kill. Null commanded up as well, so that just makes things a lot more difficult.
What are you doing, Danby? What are you doing giving the guy a chance? What are you doing?
They're starting to dwindle him down a bit of a...
Yeah, he's not having a good day, bro. If he was, the round would be over already by 41.
The free challengeable territory for T1.
I get it.
Buzz just still too quick with it.
Man, Buzz is one of the fucking greatest, bro. Low-key. At the beginning, bro, I used to think, yo, Buzz is not that good, bro. Low-key, I thought, yo, he's not that good, bro. But he's like wine, bro. He's getting better and better every day.
Push and push our way through. Instantly tagging up on towards Francis as well.
He's a fucking legend, man.
Backline sniper Overwatch is right there. Ivy up towards the top, and it's just Meteor. He is the queen on the chessboard right now.
Gotta save. You need something to play with in the next round.
Oof.
And Danby not make any mistakes, and T1 are just looking to aggress up through A very rapidly.
Nongshim kind of looking for some opening picks as well, so at least Francis, knowing that T1 would push up, had walked away with one.
Good shot.
But here comes Sylvan with a kill of his own, and Nongshim instantly popped. Stacks wants to make this happen. You got Persia coming
Oh, big kill by Persia.
Down Buzz though, so a bit of an opportunity for Nongshim. The rest of them holding into defensive positions up around the site, but Sylvan.
Okay, they can go back if they want.
To allow for T1 to stretch their legs. Drone out, and instantly dealt with. Oh my god, and Stacks still up by Ness, continues to find targets.
Yeah, and things start to look a little bit darker for Nongshim at the moment. If Margaret can somehow find one kill, he would have a lockdown available.
Oh my, yo, you gotta say, Stacks is insane, bro. For me, he's the Korean goat, you know?
On the back end of that one, and Quack, Stacks is going.
GG, man. GG, T1. These guys are the best team in the world for a reason, man.
Final score on the map of Icebox, 13-10. He was the one who kind of started everything. I mean, sure, earlier on was the pistol coming out from Ivy.
Double duelist here, 14-1. Whaley for Danby. Let's fucking go, bro. Oh my god. And we know Izu on Euro in this map is always incredible, man.
But here comes the execute back in now with the rotations pulled.
Okay. Observer, kind of troll us a little bit.
Bust to hold the off angle, but the trades are there. Nongshim will get the site.
Going in for the plant as well now. Barrier mesh.
Man, I did
so you're gonna have to
old new thumbnail
no
on the previous game. If you have interest in watching Zeta versus Team Secret, give me your feedback, please. Sometimes I feel like I should go back to that style. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't. So your feedback is very important, man.
Get that just true enough. Given how Damby's jiggling back and forth, holds the line now.
I think Damby's great, bro. Okay, I think this kid's great. Also, man, I wanna say thank you to everyone who is concerned with my healthy, wishing me good messages with love and support. You guys have no idea, man. This means the world to me, man. Honestly, the world. I feeling better already. And honestly, man, I actually am feeling better. Today, I sleep like 3 hours, 4 hours max, but I wake up feeling good, man. You know? The pain was gone. The pain was gone, bro. I'm feeling good. I can even move. But I'm gonna keep resting, bro. I'm gonna keep taking care of myself. You know, I'm not gonna do any damn shit. Like double the weights.
The gate crash happens. Another frag found. That was
I'm gonna
Francis down to
take things slow, bro. Take things slow.
Lost it.
And that's it. That's it. The round's over.
Bro, is the quality good? Still.
Yeah,
why is 1080p?
Flash is ready, and there it is. Let it rip.
I could tell something was weird.
Towards the top of stairs, but nobody's there. So this means Sylvan.
Sometimes I wonder, bro, should I start recording on 4K? I don't think you guys can spot the difference, especially on your phone, right? So might not be worth it. I'm yapping too much today. Sorry, it's the coffee. It's the coffee.
Alongside Francis, so a bit of a spike plant now. But still, the retake with information at hand for T1. Hunt instantly reveals. So now thinking about possibly Garage. Oh, but
okay, 1v2 mirror.
Head exposed allows for Persia to pick him off. Low HP though.
Oh, he likes this. He likes this. Remember this, clutch.
Right around the pillar.
I will never forget.
Smoked up.
Oh.
Aye. Steps away. Shots fired. Persia comes back into double.
But Persia, he's a clutch player, bro. This guy is the prince of clutch.
5 HP.
With 5 HP against, consider, bro, the best player in the fucking world, man. You know who plays today? Chicho, EDG coming next, bro, after this one.
Really proficient, you know, making that agent his own on this map for quite some time now. And I really thought, you know, when you're looking at the repositions...
What a great day, man. The last 2 World Champions play in the same day.
Immediately on the back of it, but you are going to send in Darby yet again with the ultimate.
Okay, but we do have Sylvan backing with the flash just to hold down the line. Meteor holding the off angle as well. Buzz coming in to support. It's the snakebite that decays them down. Margaret has a snakebite of his own, pushes past, but oh, Stacks ahead of him. Does find the next target. Just to Francis, and he's able to push even further up. Does take control over Heaven, and with this spot, he might be able to get his way into the site, but Izu up from behind.
Bro, there's actually a chance.
As well, the op not quite yet fired. Francis.
To invest the ults here.
He's on for the 1 versus 4.
They got it, right?
And he's forced out this dimensional drift.
Izu only has an up. Okay. Okay, that's smart. That's smart. I like that, Izu.
We know where he is. Meteor trying to spray and burst at him away. But Izu out of the great curve.
Well played. Izu, you are smart. You are good at clutching. You have great mechanics. One day, people are gonna talk about you being one of the greatest, bro. I know that for sure. One thing that I noticed when I stopped drinking coffee is that my anxiety got so much better. You know? The ability to focus also increased, man.
Eager from Stacks as well. In fact, well.
So that's why I will gonna only drink this one and then I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Even with a stuck T1, Meteor is still able to anchor as best as he
can. So if you suffer from excitement, try to stay away from things like coffee, a lot of sugar. The things that we eat, man, that we put inside our bodies makes a lot of difference on how you feel.
Literally the poison in terms of the age.
Might sound crazy, but it's true.
Has no idea.
Actually, it's not crazy. It makes fucking sense, right? We are what we eat. I hear that since I was a kid.
Maybe garage.
I used to think it was food, but the things we listen, the things we hear from others, we read.
More attacking rounds now than they did.
I think they talk more about that actually.
They've been able to, you know.
I'm yapping too much, bro. This is a podcast already.
Their mistakes, played
I'm sorry.
Strengths. They've got some really good ideas in this.
I'm not gonna drink more coffee.
Patience as well, right? Changing it up between speed and slow. And then just hitting their shots with
Nongshim looking to aggress into a site. Izu, though, will make it a little bit more tricky for them with that op shot.
Yep, and he's on the line for another one as well, but the timing of the wall will permit a little bit of passive approach for Margaret, though. I'm looking at the clock right now, Quack, and I'm seeing 20 seconds. I'm seeing Izu still here with the operator. He's got all of his utilities to play around.
Yeah. Okay, but Izu still able to work around it. Nightfall coming out from Stacks.
Oh, so close.
Additional support. Izu re-peeking back and forth. Maybe the
good save.
Face is going to be able to buy a little bit more time for Ivy, but still a 1-on-3. Ivy shots fired, and they instantly know where he is.
Man, with this thing, I always think they're gonna win the clutch, bro. Okay.
It does buy the attention away.
They have clutch players.
Shot in the back. A split push out the garage.
Oh, bad miss.
From Izu.
Where with? Okay, Spike is dropping on mid. What the fuck is Spike doing there alone?
Yeah, Sylvan flashes out. Position
25 seconds.
Safely in towards garage. Meteor though.
Bro.
A little bit of a whiff. And that's going to be Nongshim picking the spike back up. They can still make this round work unless Sylvan puts up a wall.
This is a beautiful half from Nongshim. Remember the game against RRQ, man? They built a fucking great wall on the defender side. RRQ couldn't find shit. Was one of the most impressive halves I ever saw in my life. And boring. Not gonna lie, it was pretty boring. RRQ couldn't even plant the spike, bro. 8-4. Good half. T1, you gotta win this pistol round. Otherwise, actually, don't win this round. Let's go to Ascent. I wanna see more Rayleigh there, hopefully. Did you guys saw the mini bull intro market? That was pretty nice, man. Low-key, after I seen that one, I was like, bro, I gotta play this agent, bro. I gotta be a main Rayleigh.
But Meteor still Meteor anyway. Straight out from the
That's my point. That's my point. That's the best player in the world. I'm gonna say that on ADG game. Right after this one too.
Wall back up.
Chechu starts clutching.
Thinking about Margaret on the other side. Still, though, this is a lot of space, a lot of efforts then for our T1 to really consolidate everything into the site itself. Blast packs through, Izu with the support, Frenzy to spray everything down. Meteor notes out the last player. And at this point, if you're Persia,
and I want to see Kankan stepping up, okay? I love Kankan, but, you know, not just him, actually. Some other players from the G, they got to step it up, bro. I wonder, will they play with the new player that they got from Academy? Is Simon out? I hope not, bro. Okay, Simon was insane on the last game.
But oh, the shot's not quite found. Persia as well. T1 now looking for the pinch against him, and Persia tries to stay away from that splash damage. Does get decayed though, and the flash comes.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Through. And that's going to be then Ivy trying to refill that space, taking down Sylvan, goes for the next one, maybe the next.
Oh my god.
The third kill.
Oh, he keeps fighting, he keeps fighting. Never back down. W Gaming.
T1 able to recover.
Yeah, but you'll immediately see Margaret start to re-clear some garage positions as well and get an idea that if they do go into B, it'll have to be through heaven.
This is the forbidden one for Nongshim. I cannot afford to lose it.
You gotta remember,
We need to win this one,
is currently over
build
here
some
as well.
economy,
So
and
if you
then
play towards
build
your
the
own
great as well.
utilities, that isn't a bad idea. You got salvos that'll come online soon for Francis. You got a lot of that utility there for Darby as well.
So just waiting for that sound, that tap.
30 seconds left.
Okay, Izu, one away from the dimensional drifty.
Drift, but you're not going to try and bring any priority on towards using that in this round.
Misses for Francis now.
For it.
Can buy some time.
Wait a reaction.
16 seconds.
That fake gate crash. No sound just yet from Nongshim though, but you are absolutely right. They do have those salvos back up. Spike still planted, 7 seconds, but Izu straight back in, spots out Dambi. Just a stinger though, so still not out of the woods yet, T1. Francis
Not popping the ult.
slowly creeping up, trying to make...
Oh my god, he doesn't have it, Joe.
But Izu notes all of it. Possibly the ace now.
Ace? Ace clutch? Oh, true clutch players. True clutch players.
Could be a fake. Margaret
Who's the biggest hero?
dropping down, and there it is. Izu nailing the coffin at the
Yo,
very end of
Loki?
it all.
Just between you and me.
5 kills in
We
round
gotta
15.
check this guy PC, bro.
Had a
We
lot of
gotta check
aces
his
so far in
PC.
VCT
Holy
specifically
shit.
this stage. I've got
He's
to
too
say,
good,
the
man.
mechanics
He's too good, man. I'm telling you,
around
this kid is
start in the
special, bro.
middle of the map and then around
He's
to the
different,
A side.
man.
I mean, I'm seeing
And I see
3
people in the
versus 2.
comments say he
And
was
I'm
bad
seeing
on Bangkok
that
when
he
they
hit me down
didn't perform in some
from
games, but
Darby
I
to-
saw
And
that.
I'm thinking,
I didn't say anything, but I saw that, bro. So this is for you, bro. You know who you are.
There's so many angles that he has to clear, highlighting it because it's something that they can work on.
Woohoo! Yo, they are breaking
Both of them.
the wall
open piece.
down piece
Okay,
by
Francis
piece.
trying to get ahead with the stun, but still good little kill. How much is it going to provide? Health back up. Still able to control A. Lurks eliminated, but here comes the flash.
The Civil War is coming to an end. The owl
And instantly up
skulls
towards the top of heaven
be
with the
destroyed, my
last
friends.
It's just Persia here. He does deal with the first, but then Izu
Impressive.
for the
Yeah,
trade.
bro, these
It's
guys are
all
the best
too
in the world,
clear
man.
For T1.
You know what I mean?
It's out and cold.
9
Izu
to
at the bottom
8.
of hell, instantly
They have
marks
no
and
money.
spots him. He's alone. Paranoia. Can't quite shrouded step away. So he's being met with a lot. Buzz just spraying at his feet, but still, Ivy finally arrives just on time.
But there's
And as that happens,
There's Meteor's lurk straight in towards the A
my
site,
God.
and he's just gonna call that. How much
And he got the Viper's pet,
space
bro.
can he find, however?
oh,
This is
Okay,
common,
they heard
right?
that already.
If you lose the B site and you know someone on your opponent's side on the attack is
Man,
not on the
can
A
he
side,
stop
you know
them
that you can cut them
before
off
they
through
get there?
swords.
That
You
would
know
be
this
so
is gonna
good.
be a possibility. A T1 gonna be ready for Margaret.
30 seconds left.
kind of looked and
Yeah.
glossed over it though. Margaret still nipping away at the heels. This is a great
They
time
stopped
to strike, and there it
to
is!
get the
The
orb.
double kill, Margaret!
Man, Margaret won the round. That was
Nongshim.
beautiful by him.
Meteor up from the top, has to do it all by himself now.
Actually, wait.
Where could his
If
opponent
there's
be?
one man who can do it,
Time.
Nah, there's no way,
Just
there's no way.
needs to hide. So does the rest of Nongshim. And it's
Big round for them, man. Big round.
Sylvanul Shroud of Step in towards
Oh.
fence that wasn't cleared. Meteor's lurks is just getting the better of Francis again. He's gotta have a headache because of it.
And
Meteor
Stacks
cordoning off
has the spike,
cheap
one
rotate
away
through mid
from the Night
towards
Farmer.
fence.
And that's just the very keyword right
And
there.
low money
Again,
on some
Meteor
players
has
of
done this so
Nongshim.
much now that it's just so tough for Nongshim to deal with.
Yeah.
At least though, Ivy in position around screens looks to find some duels.
no
Double!
way!
He sprays and runs
What?
away.
What
What
is this?
that? The triple found! He annihilation
But that was insane. But this Meteor, man.
Meteor again.
Holy shit.
Except the
No way to
spike
cross.
back in. Ivy kind of has an idea.
Bro, Persia has paranoia too.
So they need to reposition to potentially do this together because of how low Ivy is.
At least to play off of contact. Ivy has the grab net. Got instantly sense it. Oh, paranoia.
Oh
But
my
still is
God.
Persia to go in for the swing.
Low-key,
to
man.
pick
I like
up
this
the
thing a lot,
equalizer
man.
for
They are
Nongshim.
so good.
Happening around B.
At the same time, though, just to shift the step
Oh
over,
my
Meteor
God.
in
Look
with the
at this
release.
guy. Look at Meteor, bro.
Again, there it is.
Ah, but was a bait. It was a bait. Margaret, too smart.
To shut down T1 with their approach.
I wanna see a third map here, bro. Low-key, I wanna
And
see
they all know
Ascent.
where T1 would be approaching from. Just Stacks. Hit with the salvos as well. Instantly turns tail and runs away.
Dambi, we'll have ult for next round.
Nongshim.
Same for
I mean, they get
Francis.
the idea
Let's
that
go,
it's
man. Let's
gonna
go.
At some point. Francis does have the Armageddon as well. Also, here comes Danby in with a judge. Sylvan for the trade.
And he died with ult.
Still marking the positions with an op.
Francis Armageddon as well.
Persia in with a from the shadows. Stacks.
Bro, big whiff, big whiff.
Buzz and Sylvan. Every
they got destroyed in this round, 11 to 11.
T1 dismantle the defenses from Nongshim. Yancy, supported by Francis now of all times. The Armageddon gets sent through. T1 just avoids it, but here comes the timing from Meteor once again.
Man, no money for Nongshim. They gotta win this round, dude.
Meteor uses this now to push up in towards A heaven.
Oh my god, he saw it, he saw it.
Well, I think he's spotted the back here.
Holy shit, he can win the round.
T1 will look to swarm past this dark cover. And
he can win the game.
Just striking from the heavens above.
He's king, bro. Holy shit.
But as well to block off any further rotation.
He wants more. He wants the ace.
Spots out the shoulder. Slight whiff, but that's okay. T1 has the sight and the spike planted down.
2 versus 3 though.
Yeah, need for a buzz.
So important for Nongshim at the moment. You talk about credits. You have to get a kill. You have to do something now.
Oh, this is big.
There it is. Persia marking the position, spotting out Buzz. Back to a 2-on-2. Ivy uses this to try to sneak in towards elbow, but Stacks from the sight.
Map and series point, 14-1.
Cover. Enough
to play from safety.
Isu first blood, 5v4 situation. They have shit weapons. This could be it, man.
Into vents as well. Danby's trying to
but the Prince still alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
The T1 slippery as heck.
Yeah, 4 versus 4, but 30 seconds to go.
Bro, they think it's A. They think it's A. Ole.
Confusion. They've all rotated towards A bar 1 and Persia. I mean, is he going to be able to do anything to stop the plant? They're really taking their time to get in as T1.
How do the rate take with the judge?
As well, don't forget this could become
stinger.
quite difficult and early
solos. Bro, this bit actually
very
might be good for Nongshim.
It comes down to Danby with how he's able to work his judge out from the top of heaven, though.
No, it's not. It's the game. It's GG. It's the best thing in the road with another W. GG. Leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, do it. This helps me a lot. And now we also got EDG playing with the new player, man. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Which way you look at it, right? Nongshim certainly gave T1 a run for their money.